Hello and welcome again to my horse ranch here in Colorado, Florida. Oh my God, do I miss Florida? Maybe I do. Maybe I do, but I'm having a wonderful time here. Anyway, today I would love to talk about, actually I'm going to start with a story. And this is a true story. This happened 2 years ago. A friend of mine who was staying at my house was being picked up with this couple that is from Europe. And they came in. They were going to stay 5 minutes, just the time to pick my friend up. And the husband looked at me and said, "Wow, where are you from?" I said, "I'm from Senegal, Africa." It's like, "Wow, I know Africa. Actually, I live right now in Senegal." I said, "Wonderful." And he turned around like this and looked at my house, looked at who I was, looked at my boat that is parked, and say, "Wow, you made it." I said, "What?" Say, "Wow, you know, for a long time, maybe you don't know this, but I fought racism." I said, "Yes." And he said, "Yeah, for really a black woman, you made it." I looked at him, and he was with his wife and daughter. And I said, "Oh, really? And what did you say was your fight?" He said, "Racism." I said, "And you fought it so much that you became one, aren't you?" He stopped. And the wife was just I saw her one step back. And I said, "Yes, that's what happened when we became what we fight." I said, "You could not see any longer but black and white." Now, if you're watching this show, this vlog, I want you to see how us human, we think. We fight something, but then we identify so much with the thing and we had judged it so much we became that thing. Now, it was beautiful that he fight, but then that's all he saw. He became who he is. That's what the ego does. He had become as racist as the one who said were. So I'm sharing this so we watch again what we fight. It becomes who we are because we're fighting it instead of accepting it. That couple was supposed to come for 5 minutes. They end up staying the whole day and came back the next weekend. And this is what he shared with me. "You were the first person that showed me who I became, and I cannot thank you enough. You're right. I fought it so much that it became all I saw." And as long as my wife was saying, "Stop," I couldn't see it. It took another black woman to say to me, "Hello, who do you see?" And I'm sharing this because as human, we think we're helping whatever that is happening in our lives, and we end up being the cause of it. We call people poor because they lack things. And then we go with our things. We give it to them. And we don't take time to hear what their real needs are. We don't take time to see how we are one with them. It's only when we move from that life, that realm of duality, where things are one thing and the opposite, that we can really share ourselves with true awareness. Recently, I was in Haiti. And I went to Haiti not knowing exactly what I was going to get from there, but I knew I was going to come back transformed, which I did in a beautiful way. We go to places where people are lacking things, and we think that's the only thing we can give to them. And this vlog is to remind us that the only thing that we should give to anybody is who we are and our experiences. Got nothing to do with the outside world. Charity starts by telling the truth. Charity is for your own self. You are your own charity. You cannot be a charity to anybody else but yourself. I went to Haiti with a group of people, and we all came back, and everybody's on the Facebook, and we're sharing pictures of kids, dirty kids. Me coming from Africa actually is almost normal. One of the pictures, one child had a dirty condom and was sucking on it. And I think it's just sad that no one removed it before they took the picture. Because if it was our own kids, that's what we would have done. But yet, we use that so that we go get things and give it back. This vlog is for us to look at the causes that we fight and see how we're fighting them. Are we fighting them to see nothing but oneness? And if you see nothing but oneness, there's almost nothing to change or to add to anything but to bring yourself. I am compassionate to the people who are in need, but not more than I'm compassionate for my own self. Because that's all I have, and that's all I have to give. I think it would be sad for me to go to Haiti and bring a bed when myself, my own bed, doesn't give me the best sleep. So if I'm going to Haiti, it's to share my lack of sleep. Maybe they have the answer for me. And by me sharing myself, I will open the space for them to share themselves. And from there, my need to share a perception that will make them see themselves better. It's not about the things. And that man that came to my house and saw nothing but the things that I have couldn't see me. And since he couldn't see me, he couldn't see himself. Until the things between us were removed. Again, this vlog is for us to see the causes that we fight and how we relate it to the things that we have or that we do not have. It's about who we are, and it's only by expressing ourselves authentically that we can see that we are not any different. If you're fighting any cause and need it to see what the people are lacking, no one is lacking anything but your perception of who you are. Again today, let's fight with awareness. I love you all, and I see you tomorrow.